You know, when I'm out Senko fishing, there's a lot that goes into my presentation. You know, I don't just go out there, grab the first bait that's on top of the pile there and chuck it out there. It starts with my worm. I use a yum dinger, and I use 4-inch and I use 5-inch. You know, the 4-inch is going to fall a little bit faster than the 5. The 5 is going to fall slower, but the ends, it's a little bit longer. There's a little bit more action in that bait. So I'll play around with that a little bit. The other thing is color. This one here in particular is basically a green pumpkin, and it has some blue that runs through it. There's something about that little bit of blue. I have run out of these before and just grabbed a regular green pumpkin worm and fish wouldn't bite it. So color. This is just something that works for me. It's consistent. Another thing that I do is I use monofilament line because it tends to have a greenish bluish color to it, and that's what the color of our water is around here. So I believe that the line disappears in the water. I also, this is 8-pound test. I'll use 10, and I've gone as low as 6. But this is 8-pound. Again, I go with the lightest gauge that I possibly can. Our water is extremely clear. So the smaller test that I have, the bass just can't see it. And then lastly is my hook. This is a little jig hook, and it has a 32nd ounce weight on it. That's just a little, it just makes that bait fall a little bit quicker. It's going to give it just a little bit more action, and it's very small. It's probably made for crappie or perch, you know. But I just happened to snag it, and it works great for bass. Again, it's small enough to where they don't see it, and I get a lot more bites. You know, of course, there's challenges that come along with all of this. One, my line will break. I use this light line, so I can't just horse them in. I have to be patient and finesse them in. I have to watch rock. You know, they will rub. They always try to get around rock, go hide around rock when they get hooked up. They'll rub this line against the rock, and it will break. And also with this small hook, they come off a lot. You don't always get a great hook set, you know, and that's a whole nother deal there. That's execution is what that's all about, and there's different things that you can do to help that out. But those are the different challenges you have with this kind of stuff. But man, to me, it's all about getting bites, you know, and increasing my opportunity. Yeah.
Better is one day. Better is one day. Better is one.
I gotta keep him up. See, I didn't get a super set on him, so I want to keep pressure up so that the hook is going up into his head. And he's also, there's a billion rocks around here, so he's going to be rubbing up against these things. I want to keep my line.
Oh Lord Almighty, my soul longs.
I'll keep my line up. You can't rub against it.
For here my heart satisfied within your presence. I sing beneath the shadow of your wings. Better is one day in your courts. Better is one day in your house. Better is one day in your courts. Thousand elsewhere. Better is one day in your courts.
Be shy. Oh, he's
He's
aight. He's aight. Oh, he's aight. Yeah, he's aight. Oh gosh, come on. Come on. good one. He's a good one. Barely in the corner of the mouth. See that pressure that I kept on him was crucial. Of course, he was spinning around all over the place, so just the wrong angle, and there would have been nothing I could do, you know. But keeping that constant pressure on him, not trying to rip him in or anything like that, kept that hook in his mouth, you know, and I was able to land him. I mean, it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's a 3.9, man. 3.9. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. He's good.
To find you in the place you'll blow.
Bam!
Hey, if you'd like to subscribe, there's a button down in the corner, that ditch symbol. You can click on that, or there's a subscribe button at the end of the video. Also, could you hit the thumbs up, the like button? That'd help me out a lot. I don't know what was going on that one. I mean, I threw in there and threw in there and threw in there and nothing. My first toss, I felt like I got caught in some weeds. And then nothing. And then that time there, I felt a little something. And again, I thought I just got caught on the bottom or whatever. And it was a fish, man. That was odd. That was a different bite.
Flesh cry out for you, the living God. Your spirit's
That's something I just can't figure out. Why he didn't whack this thing right off the get-go? Why did it take 10 casts and he's just sitting there? I don't. Right in the top of the mouth. So he had a real good set. He wasn't sitting down there choking on it. Popped right out. Beautiful fish. Look at all the markings and stuff on this guy. That's a darn good fish, man. It's a nice one, man. Burying. Let him out. Largy. Burying himself right in the weeds, man. Something fierce. Hey, big guy. There you go, big guy. Nice. And a good set on him, too. Nothing major, but beautiful. I missed him the other day. You know, alongside of presenting our baits well to bass, you know, we need to present Jesus well to other people. You know, the gospel is always there. God is not disappointing in any way. The gospel never changes. It's all in our presentation. You know, and some people need different presentations, different colors, right? Using a different colored worm for different areas of the country. Different styles, you know. Some if we're Senko fishing, I use the wacky rig a lot. Maybe if we go into Florida, I might use you know, the Texas rig. You know, so it's a different presentation that's going to work, you know. But I have a video out there called "Presenting Jesus in a Positive Way," and it gets really into detail on that. I want you to check that out. You know, I appreciate you checking out the video. Could you please share this video? Tell people about it. Hit the share button. I need all the subscribers and all the likes I can get. So I appreciate your help. God bless.